Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry about this. I was hacked. I was hacked. Right. Where am I? Sorry. Right, oh, there it is. There it is. There it is, we're up and running. We're up and running, and just a wee moment. What's that? What's that? The phone switched off? The phone that I use for the pop-up things has run out of charge. So all I can say is this. How many subs do you think will be in the top 10? No. 1%. Right, so okay. Okay. I forgot to. I just said it. I thought it was plugged into the phone. Now, Cacciato, Citrus Ghost, and Ganti, Princess Koala, and Cam, thanks for the subs. And Ant and Deck Blam. And Deck was next to me. Bum Supper, Electro Monkey, Whiskey Miller, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Shout out to Toxic Charles. Rachel Angry, Noodlum, Nutty Go, thanks for subs and bits. Looking refreshed and awake. Yes, ready to go. No Christmas trees fucking anywhere. Nutty Go, thanks for the bits. Should tweet about stuff about code back practice using JavaScript. In the first place, devs won't break ranks because they're all in it. Yep, even me. Nothing's people. I was talking about JavaScript. And people go like, JavaScript you should be using. Fuck off. JavaScript's built in. It's built into your browser. It's built in. Just relax. It's built in. It's shite though. No, it's no. Oh, JavaScript shite. I guarantee you, if I say to you, could you show me something that you've made that isn't using JavaScript and it's really, really good? It's so much better. And it'll be nothing. There'll be nothing to see. Nothing. It'll just be kind of nothing there. Nothing to see. It's not really about what there is to see. That's actually the point. You don't see it because you don't see any of the mistakes that JavaScript throws up. It's all, cleverly. I don't work with animations and things like that. It's just the usual. People getting advice about Ableton stuff and all that. You go, what have you made? Can I hear some of the stuff you've made? Well, I'm actually just trying to get a few projects finished just now. I've got a wee bit of bad habit of starting projects and never finishing them. Just go away. Go away. Just go away. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Am I right? Everybody, I've been working hard learning some extra JavaScript, and we're at a stage now we have got rid. Well, not with this here, but we've got rid. What the fuck's it called? jQuery. for the animations. Pure. I'm going to show you something. Now, this isn't quite finished yet. This isn't quite finished yet. I'm just going to show you something. First of all, I need to pop to here. You can't see me for a wee bit. I'll change to, where am I? Touch pop-ups, HTML. You can't see me right now. I'll pop to here. Okay, that. Right, come back to this. Now watch this. Now I've just changed the colour of things. It's the old font and things like this, right? Alert. Hello. Hello. Test. La, 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 la. Right. Did that end with a ah? I don't know. Right. La 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 la. Right. Now you might be looking at that and going, oh no. Oh, I don't like this JavaScript only look. Is that a JavaScript font? You don't get it. What you're looking at right now is, see that animation? I've changed the time in it as well, but I might actually bring it up for the bottom. So it's a consistent animation time. Whether it's a long bit of text or a short bit of text, it's consistent. But we'll see. Does it work with emotes? Let's find out. Now this is the stuff, this is based on the one that is online that you can download for GitHub. So this is all the original, the font has they changed, the emote stuff has they changed, and all the rest of it. Let's just find it. So I'm going to do test, and then I'm going to do, let's see, an apple. Right? Did you see that wee animation there? Oh, I didn't like that. There's something about the frame rate there I didn't quite like. There was something there I saw. Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that there? Or was it just me? Perhaps it was just me. Right. Anyway, I'll do some other emotes. Windows key, full stop, that one. Let's see what happens here. Looks fine. Looks alright. Text doesn't look like it's came down. Let's see it again. That's fine. Some of you are saying choppy when it wasn't. On that occasion, it wasn't. So you're talking shite, you're imagining things. I'm not interested in your opinion. God bless. So let me just check that. Was it that? Alright. Now here's the big test. Here's a big test. Let me not try to do that again. Colon. Let me, and then that one there. Let's see what happens. Yep, fits perfectly. And do that with also that. Let's see. Yep, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Do it again, but there'll be space after test, the last test, just to see what happens. Right, we do 2 spaces. Let's see if that actually makes a difference. No, it doesn't. That'll be alright. It'll be fine. Fits perfectly. It's fine. Right. Okay. And then, when I delete it... Brilliant. I've just changed the animation slightly so it doesn't fade away. The text hasn't got an opacity transition, but I've not done that yet. I might just keep it the way it is actually. And then delete. Alright, then I'm going to go back to my usual. Just go back to my usual here. There it is there. There it is there. Alert. Hello everybody.
I'm a professional streamer.
See how it's too short? And then we'll do it again.
I'm a professional streamer.
Then it isn't too short. That's due to some sort of, I don't know, bug with jQuery or something like that, where I think it's to do with the font. It calculates the wrong fucking width. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I'd have to explain it all. But it's something that the JavaScript boffins and the people who helped with this did not notice, did not mention, did not try to fix. But I noticed it and I fixed it. It happens with the original font. No this new one I've got, but the one that's actually online available to download, helped by these boffins. The bug is there. But these boffins have not noticed it and have not offered to fix it, and that's fine. It's no their thing. But if anything that goes well, they'll be like first to put their hands up and go, I helped with that. It's really me that did it. It's not actually Limmy's. I mean, I supplied this and I did that. They'll be the first to stick their hand up. Anything goes wrong, I mean, it's still mine. It's not like I'm getting paid to do it. Who cares? They want the fucking cake and eat it. Don't worry though. Boffins, take a seat. I've sorted it out. I've worked it out. Anyway, so see that black and white kind of one you saw? Doesn't use jQuery. Pure JavaScript and CSS. JavaScript simply changes the class. It's got a transition in the CSS. It does it. And I looked up a thing. It's wonderful. And I'm really excited about all the things that lay ahead. It's such a fucking buzz. It's such a buzz when things work. I've got a feeling that when I put this font in, it's going to fuck about with all this, or the wee emotes, but cross that bridge when I come to it. Anyway, nobody gives a fuck. Let's go on, mate. Let's get fucking on with it. And let's do it. This is a shite course, by the way, but it's a randomly picked one. You get what you get. I'm really excited. What is this? The fuck is this? What is this? Magic buttons to delete the alert? No, everything's all switched off and fucked. Phone is decharged, etc, etc, etc. What is this? What's going on? That's strange. By the way, you might be thinking, oh, it's to do with the... It must be to do with the JavaScript thing you did. Because this is in... Am I following you right? You did the JavaScript in Marbles, aye. It's because you've got the JavaScript thing open. Nope. You picked it, Lemmy. You don't understand. I picked this course. But what's with the fucking frame rate? It's like me getting the game and the frame rate's at 10 frames per second. Well, you're the one that bought it, Lemmy. That means you caused the frame rate to be so low. Good luck. See if you're anywhere behind this lot at the front. You're fucked. Jesus Christ. What's going on with this? Has it been an update or something? I mean, it's no... It's no way... I'm smooth. Okay, so frantically typing. You're not that smooth. Your skin's dead wrinkly because you're old. I see. You wish they go Toshi, you're crusty, Waldo. See? Fucking arseholes have to deal with this. Right, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in your 46 bracket there.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it comes.
As a shite course.
Take a second to pay your respects to Benny Hill.
Congrats.
Whatever way you please. Ha ha.
Right. These two are not responding at all, Scruffy. It's down to you. Man isn't listening during meeting. Fantastic. Man, fucking close that right now. Man isn't. I'm about 20 minutes behind with the thank yous, by the way. So if you've subbed it like that in the last 20 minutes, you're like, where's my shout out? It's coming. What was that again? Man isn't listening during meeting?
I'm a professional streamer.
Who's a VIP? Roscoe! Roscoe is already a VIP of this channel. Roscoe, it says you're already a VIP. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that in mind. See when the nuke drops, was that do your thing, did your thing work and do it automatically? Oh, did it? Wait, I see. Open this up. Events. Oh, times run. 2 times. It's run. It did it. Has it done it? Times run 2 times. It's run twice. Did you get automatically VIP'd when you redeemed that? Another came in and did it work? Amazing. Congrats on your VIPs. That's it. All fucking works. Then how come it works that this time but didn't it before? Right, that's my phone at 5%. I think it's safe to switch it on now. Incredible. Incredible stuff. This improv story is based on idea man isn't listening during the meeting. Let the story commence. Craig? Craig? Oh, sorry. Yep, sorry. What was that? Okay, that's it, you're out. But Christmas, fuck your Christmas, you're out. The end. That's a true story. How do I know? Saw it. Walked past an office this morning, saw it. Honestly, you weren't there. It looked, for what I saw through this window and what I heard, it looked like this cunt was doing that all the time. So it wasn't just like that's his first time no listening. Constantly. You might think it's a bit harsh just get the sack before Christmas. Cunt was a fucking surgeon. That could be you on the operating table and he's no picking up the latest techniques. Could be you on that operating table come Christmas, and instead of your wains, your family and all that having you in for Christmas, you're fucking dead on an operating table because this cunt wasn't listening. I'm not having it. Jamco and Lisa's Pieces, Mr. Sifter, thank you very much. Thanks for the subs. Fizz, thanks for the sub. Any tips for living strong and handsome? Just get plenty of exercise and eat good food with plenty of olive oil. Rusty Cola, Sham, thanks for the subs. You curse me because every time I see a cat I need to comment how they're a funny one. I called Bobby cheeky this morning. I said, what you doing? You're cheeky. You're a cheeky one. I don't know if I said you're a cheeky one, but I just called her cheeky. No, what she was doing that was cheeky, looking out the window. Just that's all. Nothing more. Barack Obama and Auburn Ella Pistachio, thanks for subs. You're very fucking welcome. Grumble Paws and Animated Gamer. Tony the Wonderful, Long Goblin, thanks for subs. I have to go to work later. I'd ask that no fun is had in my stead. Well, I keep getting told that my summer car I'm gonna bin it. It's gonna be bad. Everybody likes it, but I'll bin it. So maybe there won't be any fun later. Hold on a wee second. Lasher, thanks for the sub. My last job had been at office every day, so I couldn't watch the stream ever. Here's to getting resub now. My new job is... Oh, give us a wee second. We're no longer... Right, open that. Right, we're no longer on marbles. So, hold on. Hold that right way up. And then hold it that way. And then go to just chatting. That should change it. I hope. Let me just check.
I'm a professional streamer.
Okay. In fact, I need to get the bet ready before I get the cards ready, because if I do that, if I have to put the cards down to then type in the prediction, you'll think I've swapped it for another pack that's got like an ace right after a king and a 2 right after a 3, and I've just sort of like... Right, let's see. What will it be? What will the next card be? Right. You'll think that. Hello everybody. It's all go. Don't worry, once we've got to this wee initial stage of the bets and things like that, we're just going to slow down for a wee second. And just going to say hello, and we're going to check to see how your weekend's been. Just see how you are. Because that's what this place is. It's a community, isn't it? And we're all looking out for each other. And we're all seeing how we all are. And going, how are you? We're all a big group of pals. It's a 2. And we are going to go for the fucking 2. No, we shouldn't. Because I want to do higher... no, let's not do it. Fuck it. I was going to change the bet so it's higher or the same. It's a 4. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? You have got 1 minute. You've got 1 minute. My last job had me in the office every day, so I couldn't watch the stream out. Here's to getting resubbed to my new job is 50%. Here's to getting resubbed now. My new job is working from home, 50%. Thank you very much. Don't be silly, big man. I see you. Creeping up behind me. Don't go to that Govan Hill. Don't go to Govan Hill. You'll get a guy creeping up behind you with a 9-pack of Andrex. Ready to wipe your arse. Creeping up behind you. I see you. I see you, big man. Don't be silly now. Don't be creeping up behind me. 9-pack of Andrex. I see you. Aye. Big dumpling creeping up behind me there. 9-pack of Andrex. I see you. Don't be doing that, big man. I was in the army. Don't be creeping up behind me. Big mistake. Aye. Big mistake. Nice try, though. Big mistake. It's a no-go area. It's a no-go area if you don't like getting your arse wiped. If you don't like wiping your arse, it's a no-go area. I don't delete that. Right. Here it is. Get in. It's fucking lower. 14% of the channel points are gambled on that. Anybody who did that multiplied their money by roughly 7. Congrats. Dirty Dream, yes. Dirty Dream, John. I'm still a wee bit behind with the thank yous. Your dog's got nips, thanks to sub. Black Newman, thanks to sub. Best streamer from Glasgow, Montana. So, who's the VIP there? Redeemed the VIP. Kiwi, did you get the VIP? It worked. It fucking worked. Amazing. The thing is, you don't get that special. What's this? Crows perform yet another skill once thought distinctly him. It will only be. It will only be. What? I'll give you credit where credit's due. Right. What did I do? I'm not doing that. What's this? I'm not reading that. Forget it. Forget it. Why should I? Why should I? Here, what do you think it's going to be here? In terms of the next thing that happens. I'm about 20 minutes behind with the thank yous, by the way. What'll it be? Boring, thrill seeker or ultra thrill? I'm in a big rush this morning. Got 2 minutes. Gamble your channel points right fucking now. And well, good luck. Nope.
Boring.
It just ain't your lucky day. It just ain't your lucky day. Redskids. Right, what is going on here? I just started a new game. Right, what is going on? Am I still here? It froze, but I'm still here. Can you not see me anymore? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me? It's all looking fine at my end. Right. It froze here. It's just because the marbles thing happened. And that, maybe it's just because it was starting up. I'm like, is this... Everything's fine. Right. Can you type the number 3, please? Oh dear. Quite a delay. You might have to refresh. That's about a 7-second delay there. Screen resolution. That was funny. What was that? I hope it's just a wee... graphics quality. GoldenEye. No VSync. Let's try that. Let's try this, see what happens. Get ready, something might happen here. Red Skid thinks the sub. My girlfriend Sasha isn't feeling too happy today. Anybody you could cheer up with a few words here. Sasha, it's just going to get better and better. Scotty Falks, Robot Canary. Cavited in Gems, Steve Mullins. Get Lennon, Super Funky One, hooray for Craig. Thanks for the subs. I'm reading all these sub messages, by the way. I'm reading them all. Sexy, thanks to sub. No breaks, no fun. No, once that, right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start the game. Have it. Oh, enter. The game is early access. Yeah, of course. Of course. Right, give us a wee second. New game. Put that right down there. Put that right down there. I've never played this before. I've never really looked into it. Nothing at all. That's fucking loud, that. It gives me a second. Just for a wee moment. Don't change the game. Nobody change the game. New game. Your picture here. Aye. Settings, please. Settings. Settings. Aye, give me a red motor. Settings. Yep, go for it. Aye, whatever. Yep, looks good. Go for it. Yep, okay. Yep, good. New game. Yes. Click. New. That one there. Smiley. New game. Yes. Right. Cancel. Right, new game. What's this? Right, okay, yep, go ahead. Start the game. Begin the game, yep. Your picture here, no thank you. New game will replace their existing save. Alright then, on you go. On you go then. On you go then, start the game. Cancel. Right. Give me a second. New game. It needs a name, right? Alright then. So do I click on the name? Do I just start typing? Do I click there? Do I click there? It needs a name. Oh, did I just say something? What's that? What's that? Oh, right. I see it there. Lemond. Brian. Permadeath. Permadeath on. License number, right. Signature. Grantor, right. Granted. Driving license, ABC. Leave it on for a giggle. Off. Right, let's put it off just now, right? I'm not technically playing the game right now. I just want to escape. Technically. Alright, fuck, I'll just change it. Nice summer car. I've changed it. Am I still here? What's this? Frame rate of 650 frames per second. Right. Right, hold on. Why did you skip? Oh, I skipped it. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to calibrate. The sound is too loud. Right? It's too loud. Calibrate. Does nothing. Player controls. It's not what I want. Card controls. It's not what I want. Graphics. It's not what I want. I want. I'll go back to it, everybody, but it's just too loud in my ears. Yous don't hear it loud, but I hear it loud as fuck. Right? I can't hear myself think. Now, how do I alter the fucking sound? Graphics? No. Controls. Calibrate. Nothing. Am I right in saying there are no audio controls in this game? Am I right in saying there are no audio settings whatsoever in this game? Use your fucking mixer. Fucking shut up. I like to have the desktop audio at maximum volume and then just so I can like jump to YouTube and I know YouTube's set to a certain volume, or SoundCloud and things like that. Firefox or some shit like that, and the game is at about 70%. If this doesn't got audio settings, that's fine. I just like to know and have a wee moan that it doesn't have any audio settings. I mean, the way you are talking is stuff. Why would they? Just change the volume in your fucking on your computer. Like, why would a game have audio settings? Did you make this? Right, so I'll put that down there. Now, see, the problem is when I turn down the computer volume so that this isn't too loud, I then can't hear myself in the microphone. And then I can't fucking hear myself speak, and then I start to stammer and all this sort of pish. Right, hold on. Per app volume. Right, let's get a shot. I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to go to mixer, open volume mixer on the fucking PC, scroll across. My summer car. Oh, how do we unlink it? Alright, so we put that all the way up. Put it up to about 36, about 34. And then we unlink everything. Is that correct? And that should be and then I turn that up there to about there. And then maybe it'll be alright. And then turn that down individually. Oh, you do that. That should be alright. I shouldn't have to go Windows key fucking taskbar or whatever the fuck, system tray, fucking volume mixer, drag across to my I shouldn't have to do that. It should be in the game. My summer car, audio, fucking Vaultmaster volume, pish like that. It's early access. It's been out for fucking years. It's been out for fucking years. I don't mind these things. What I do mind though is yous talking as if I'm making unreasonable fucking demands of the developers. And that yous don't mind. Like, I don't see what the big deal is if you want the volume down in a game that you're doing. What you do is you quite simply go Windows key if you know to tab out, and then you go the wee right click on volume, and then you'll see open volume mixer. Click on that, and then you get a list of all the different things, OBS and all the rest, and then you simply scroll across to the right, and then you can individually do that. I don't see what the problem is. The limit, it's only about 7 clicks. And if you're like that, oh, I need it just a wee bit quieter now. Same process, tab out of the game, Windows key. Fucking. First world problems right here, Fox says Mucklemoo. What I use moaning about me moaning. I'm the one with the problem here. So I'm second world. You've got no problems. You're moaning for nothing. First world. You never fuck up. I'll fuck you up. Why am I shuffling these? Everybody, let me read out the thank yous. I'm now 40 minutes behind. Super funky one, Get Lennon. Steve Mullines, hooray for Craig. Sixius. So ein Schniffen, thanks for subs and bits. You're very fucking welcome. Sweet cup of tea, London. Herman Munster Shoe. Thanks for subs. Who would win in a fight between Timmy Mallet and David Van Day? Timmy Mallet, I think. Danny Don, thanks for sub. The Bezos box will go straight to Bobby. Guaranteed. Calivate, thanks for the bits. The Blam's long gone. Calivate, long gone. It got taken right away. This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Blam. It got taken right away. I'm so sorry. What we're going to do, everybody, is I'm going to read out these thank yous, and then we're going to get that initial panicked, rushed feeling for earlier on, and we're going to chill out. Right? We're going to chill out. Yes, because we're all a wee bit stressed out right now. No. Yes, we are. Carl, thanks for sub. 50 months, thank you very fucking much. Smith, Jack Holland, Gobber, thanks for subs. You've missed this. New game the day you've came at the right time. Wizard Patchmas, thanks for sub. Enjoy your lem sip. Fire, Hugh, Janus, Ality, thanks for subs. I see sharp. I see, what do you call that again? C. Do you call that C sharp? What do you call it when it's got the C and a wee hash symbol? They call it C sharp? Really? Right. All the best for your job interview. Fnuck, thanks a sub. Complimentary VIP. Arrive never. You earn it through wise gambling. Debaser and Chris Fofor. Drewby. Coal fishing. Thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Reflex. Normsky. NPC Hammer. Thanks for subs and bits. That flashlight's like a sniper laser. Pity it's not, considering all this font. Pish, you're subjecting us to... That's half an hour ago. The flash of light thing is nothing like a sniper laser. Nothing like it at all. I can tell this is going to be a tough week. Rocky, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. All hail the JavaScript king. Yes. Mark Woodsman thinks the sub. Aye, coders, these other coders can get to fuck. They've not actually made anything. I make stuff. They theorise and they don't actually make things. They don't make things. Right, 3D thinks the sub. Get a JavaScript. There's going to be more stuff. I'm thinking about, wouldn't it be good, everybody, if now and again I could press a button? And can I just say right away before I say this, I don't want any fucking coders getting in touch with me saying, that thing you said you're going to make, I've already made it, here's the code, I don't want to see it, I don't want to know that you've made it. I don't care. I'm not going to be using it. I'm not even going to be looking at it. I'm doing it for a hobby. It's like when I used to play fucking Rust and I'd be streaming it and I'd be like, right, I'm just going to sort of grind away and get some, I'd be relaxing and going to get some wood. And then somebody would walk up who's watching the stream and go, here's a chainsaw for you. That'll help with the wood cutting. Like, I know I'd be like, oh, thanks a lot. But I'd be thinking, I'm enjoying just chopping away, going to fuck off. I'd never tell them. Ungrateful cunt. I did not ask for that. I didn't ask for it. I was happy just sort of chopping away, daydreaming, talking a lot of shit, like I'm trucking. And somebody's like, don't worry, you don't need any of that. And in fact, here you go. There's 10,000 wood. Right, what did I do now then? So wouldn't it be good if I could press a button and then I imagine there's a funny moment, a hilarious moment where I've made a big blunder in a game and you're all like that, oh what a stupid cunt. Wouldn't it be good if I could have it so lots of the wee chat words or just sort of float about here as if they're all in my head. We're all gonna laugh at you. That kind of style. That kind of thing. A wee kind of cloud or something like that'll pass, that'll pass. Something like that. Just various words. Obviously, I'll set it so that it's a minimum 12-month subscriber security measure on that. We don't want absolute Johnny come latelys trolls getting to put their horrible words on the screen. Even though there have been some VIPs only, no, there's some really bad, some of the worst people in the world are very good gamblers. So something like that. Bad faith actors, yeah. Something like that, or what about coming soon? Starting soon. No, I was actually boring Daniel about this. I was just kind of yapping away. Not that he fucking cares about this. I was talking about what I've been up to in coding and what he's been up to with Sekiro. I was kind of thinking out loud. Like what you got, rubber ducking. Just talking to somebody about what you're thinking of doing and kind of work it out in a way. Like imagine the starting soon screen was like stuff for the chat appearing in some sort of clever or beautiful manner on the screen. I thought it could be alright, could be quite funny, but people just right away go, oh, I don't like this as much. I want the clips, the compilation of clips from the past. That's better than this thing that you spent a week making. And then I would bring back the clips. I wouldn't, but then I would. And then people would say, this is much better. These clips are much better. After a month, people would say, you need to replace these clips. We've been watching them for a month now. All new clips. And not just 10 on a loop. 50. Etc. 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 As I've said before, the more you give people, the more they want. The more they expect. They think it comes easy to you. They take you for granted. They take the efforts you've made for granted. Give people the minimum. That's what Scotty's advice was to the engineer to Geordi LaForge in Star Trek Next Generation. when he was trapped in a, I don't know, in a holiday, in a teleporter or something, and he managed to teleport Scotty. He said, you don't want to don't tell the captain that you go, oh, that's it 100%. You'll never give him 100%. Always say, right, that's it maximum. But you're actually only about 80%. So that see if he goes, we need something a wee bit more, then you can really give him like 100% or 90. And Geordie LaForge was looking at him like that. Right. That's because he's young and doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. So you don't want to give people, anybody in your life, the maximum. Always, never do your best. Never do your best. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never be at your best. Ever, for any reason. At any point in your whole life, from when you're born to when you die, never at any point be your best. Ever. Commit to it. Is this the best you could tell people it's your best? Lie. Look at them right in the eye and lie to them and say, that is my best. Never give them your best. Save the best for you. The basic Chris Fawford, Ruby, the Minosky, Katang and Rita Bixlix. PJ Mullen thinks the subs. You're very welcome. Todd Blister thinks of the bits. I've had the weekend to think about my actions. I've decided I will accept my VIP back and forgive you in the spirit of Christmas. Oh, right. No. Todd Blister. You said something like your ma. Something to do with my mom. My mum's dead. My mum died when I was 20. Your punishment stays. Your un-VIPing remains. And you'll feel good about it. You'll feel like you've served your time. You'll be able to, you'll be relieved of guilt that you've served your time. You'll be relieved that you served your time. Tublister thanks for the bits. I've had the weekend to think about. Oh wait a minute, have I turned that up actually? Aye, that's better. Rax thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Sorry you've not been able to watch a lot recently. I'm 35 minutes behind, by the way. Don Diaper thanks for the sub. 24 months of mispronouncing my name, wouldn't have it any other way. Fart up Mars. Don Diaper. It is there. Always up. Thanks for the sub. Is that the Picasso of improvs? 32 fucking minutes ago? I didn't do. I was on to the improv quick on that. That was a good improv. The VT, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get it. I know about art. The VT experiments and Naked Flames thanks to subs. I don't have a cat and I've never looked to buy anything to do with a cat, but Amazon keeps recommending me to buy Dreamies. Bezos says, listen, definitely. Is your Alexa? Big Farty Marty thinks the sub. Alexa, play Voyage Voyage by Desireless. Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop! Fucking hell, man. Only 2 comics thanks to the sub. What a fucking ride. Yes. Big Farty Marty thanks to the sub. I didn't know. That's in the fucking... That's not just out there in the fucking hall. That's in that room there. Calp thanks to the sub. Thank you very much, Midgard Pimp. You've not missed anything. Dr. Soul Queen, Bill Hicks. Thanks for sub. Horse video by I've never seen that, no. I know I can't watch it on stream anyway, but I'll try and remember to watch that later. Gav, thanks for sub. I'm under half an hour behind now. It's going to take, don't worry. Nia, thanks for sub. Have a shite day, prick. You too. Fleet Fantasy, thanks for sub. The Boundary Stone spanking. I know, unbelievable. Next year, the next one's next year. The next one is next year. Ethan, thanks for sub. Your Twitch notifications become my cue to get out of bed, grab a coffee, and start to get some fucking work done. Glad to fucking hear it. Fratuition Little Dratini, Rolf, Matt, Plague Brat, Mince and Tatties, Coogee Ghost. Thanks to subs, good luck with the house. Stitch and Geek, Carlos. Thanks to the dirty fucking money. Meathead, your partner's getting worse every day. What, yours? That Harry, thanks to sub. CSS fucking transitions, it works. I've got amazing code and stuff coming up. Summer, thanks to sub. The Edge, who took my username, what the fuck bro, and good golf bag, thanks to subs. Glad you're getting horrific nightmares from my autobiography. Dynamo, and so tight Chocato, thanks to subs. Since my last sub, I've broken my leg and I need a cheering up. Anything you can do. You've broken your leg, but here the community here, the amazing warm community will support you through your time of need. Feel free to use our community, this community, your community as a crutch through this time. Daniel, I forgive you for getting my name wrong. D4N3 fucking 0. Sorry for getting your fucking name wrong. Smeggy, Goo, and Biggins, thanks to subs. Your Twitch bio does not say no ageism, so feel free to call you an old baldy bastard without consequences. See these fucking young bastards. See when that fucking lot get to their 30s and especially their fucking 40s, it's going to be fucking no ageism, please. No ageism. Once they start to experience it, once yous start to experience it, it'll be right there, it'll be getting tweeted about, big fucking threads about it, how it's not okay to talk about how somebody looks old, or how somebody, oh, you're getting a bit daft because you're older, it's not okay. Then they'll say, but see, by that point, I want to be giving a fuck. And I'll be there laughing at them. Can't I fucking wait? It's not okay to come into my chat and say that I'm looking a bit old. Tough. I want to be fucking dead, and I want to be away with the fucking fairies either. It's like the dark side of the force. It's like fucking Darth Vader. It's like the dark side of the force is the only fucking thing keep me alive. Marsh Mike, Purple Burgers, and Kablam, Nick, Neil, thanks for subs. That'll go straight to Bobby. Russell, thanks for the bits. Been by 11, prove me wrong. It's fucking 10:31. I've not even started it yet. I doubt it. Yes, it is Bland, thanks for the sub. Thank you, thanks for the hello. Spivs up, thanks for the bits. I agree, Lummy, why can't games just read your mind to know exactly what settings you want? I hate having to manually adjust things to my personal taste with my fucking hands. Spiss up, I don't know if you're trying to get a bite there. Don't know if you're goading me there. But audio settings in games are quite standard. Quite standard. Well started, magnificent dude. Thanks to subs. Done a audience persona building meeting at my work and suggested Craig as the name up for the imaginary cunt. Now getting invited to the Craig persona and how to serve them meetings. Work is pish. That sounds real. Actually sounds fucking good. I'd like to see that, whatever the fuck it is. Votil thinks the sub. Wait till you start to code, you're going to love it. Aye. That's the sort of shit I was getting on Twitter. Oh, it's great to see you getting into coding. Not as many as I thought, actually. Great to see you getting into coding. No fucking idea. These cunts have got no idea who I am. Out the way. Out the way. 20. And then I'll start talking about coding on Twitter. Oh, great to see you getting into coding. Welcome. Welcome. With some fucking 19-year-old. Oh, great to see. I mean, nobody actually said that. Nobody actually said anything. I was hoping for something like that. Like, oh, that's me out on my bike. Oh, great to see you getting into cycling. You're going to love it. For some cunt like half my fucking age. I was cycling 20 years before they were fucking born. You got to laugh. You got to laugh. I'm less than 15 minutes behind there. Jack Moo, that's me back in. Thanks for subs. What should I have to eat? Just getting over being sick. What should I have to eat to ease it back in? Toast, banana. Can't go wrong with toast. I know it depends how you're ill. I know it's a bit hard and crunchy, but slice of toast. Banana give you lots of energy and all that, but some people don't like the texture. I just got a good old slice of toast. Couple of slices of toast and butter. Cup of tea. Kifstra. Hedgehog legs and peaky. Aether. Kilkenzie. Disintegration loops. Murrin. Connor thinks the subs. I'm reading all these messages. Shannon, happy birthday. I doubt she'll give a fuck come for you, so make it a good one. Shannon, happy birthday. It's me, Limmy. Quail thinks the sub. If you've seen Bones and all, gory horror romance, I reckon you'll be into it. I've not seen it and I'll probably hate it. It's good enough for you. It's not good enough for me. Ben Banana, thanks for the sub. Merry Christmas. And you. Fucking thought that was my fucking phone. I don't remember that. I don't remember. I don't remember having that fucking ringtone. Fuck off. Stop ringing now. I'll turn that down for yous. Fucking hell, man. Is the game... This is the pause menu. This is the... Hold on. This is the pause menu. Oh. Oh, no, it does it. Right. Am I still in... Is this still shown as the... It's no paused, is it no? It's no paused? I pressed escape. Surely you hit escape, and I mean I can see there's the shadows sort of moving, but King of Flash thinks the sub. Are you going to do a big PayPal giveaway with 600,000 followers on Twitter? Absolutely, I can't do that anymore. I can't do that. I could get away with that in the past, but people actually do that. What is it? Chris, a bit. What was that there? A parrot chick thinks the sub. You got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jamie Spector thinks the sub. Cheers, pal. I'll never fucking forget. I'll never forget. I was just trying to... Alright. Once the... Frolicals isn't it in the chat just now? I'll get to them when they're in the chat. Frolicals. Are you sure? VIP to Frolicals. You sure? Right, I've done it. And then I'm going to go to user for all the calls. Oh wait, I think they're here. They're here. Just in case I got the wrong person. Right. Are you sure? Did they redeem it? Did they redeem that, Chrisabet? Did that other person... And they did redeem it. They did redeem... I didn't see the... Did they redeem the 1 million channel points? They did. Right, just checking. Just checking. Oh, the auto thing didn't work because I'll never fucking forget. I was just trying to get my fucking fence up, Jamie. I was just trying to get my fence up. Coruscate, in case he thinks the subs and bits. Can you wish my pal Willie Seawright the best Willie Seawright the best of luck for his optometry exam today? Nice one. Fat Cow and Superlativus. Craig, thanks the subs. Hannah's like, I'm looking forward to the fucking chocolate. I'm looking forward to the chocolate. 5 minutes behind Flash Face, thanks the sub. Big hello to Bailey the dog. The best girl goes, you're a good dog. Edro thinks the sub. Can I get a Requiem, please? Requiem. Calf Scotland thinks the sub. Any heat checks in this game? Heat checks. Heat checks kind of sounds like something else. Is it meant to sound like something else? Circumcised Unicorn, Elvis de Presley, Frogcalls, and Tame Path thinks the subs and gift subs and bits. A big Monday classic, Lemmy Yeehaw. Because you're the last one, yeehaw! Right, let's get fucking on with it now. Right, everybody have caught up now. That's the stress finished. How is everybody? How was your weekend? Sun Tangent thinks the sub. Bill Nye pronounced his name a different way. Oh, really? Don't tell me. Nye. Nye. No, he didn't. He just probably said Nye. Nay. Knee. Bill Nye. How's everybody? Just a quick hello. Just catching up with everybody. I've just been in such a rush this morning to read it. Thank yous all for the subs and all the rest of it. Just getting the game all ready, telling you about JavaScript. Let's just take a wee moment before we get into the game, just to check to see how everybody is. How are you? No trauma dumping. In fact, you know what? Just leave it. Jake, thanks for £3. Going to Edinburgh next weekend for Christmas. Any advice or recommendations? Aye, that. Fuck off. Don't come back. Any advice next weekend for Christmas? Any recommendations? Aye, a calendar. It's 28th of fucking November. Jediman thinks it's up. You've been watching too many. You can't watch too many of these streams. Doggidia thinks it's sub. H catchphrase. Only me. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Good. Bees on toast, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Shut that door. Borderline 70s. It did happen in the 80s, but almost mere 70s. Shut that door. Generation. Not original Generation. Well, no original. What's his name again? Was Silas Sinclair with what's his name? Larry Grayson. Maybe 81 or something. Just felt dead early 80s. Didn't feel like mid 80s. Certainly no fucking late 80s. I think we're ready to play the game. Oh, I'll tell you what I got up to the weekend. I've been getting into the JavaScript. Limmy of viewers have no idea what you're saying. That's not true. been getting into the JavaScript, which has been good. What you've been coding. I was wanting to just do certain things, thinking of different wee overlay ideas and wee funny things I can do with the chat. What can I do? We use chatting that would be kind of funny to do as some sort of maybe animation or some sort of thing. Now that I'm kind of using the phone thing, I'm doing the thing on the phone where I can just press a button and do that. Press a button, do that. I can put anything there. I could do wee macro things and that. What could I press there that would be quite a funny wee thing to overlay that 1030? What sort of wee things could I do? So I was thinking, you know what to do? Start by fucking sorting out the problem I was getting with the wee overlay thing there. And I said, I don't quite... thought, if you can get that thing that's already built and just sort of tweak it so it's perfect, or if you get it to that stage, then you'll know what you're... No, like fucking Roscoe. No, I'm not doing the whole, like, all sorts fucking going on. Keep it simple is my what I'm into. Because my head, if I had all the stuff that Roscoe's gone, I would have a meltdown and I would just fucking stop the stream. I go like, fucking dodging the lasers and stuff like that. I just go, I can't do this anywhere. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. But this is what we like this now. We like this. I can't do it. Blonde Zombie, why is it buffering? Thanks to subs. Thank you very fucking much. You complete me, says Blonde Zombie. Yuck. Alex, thanks to sub. Can you name 3 musicians who were in a legendary band and left that band to form a new band who became equally as legendary? Yes. In my opinion, Vince Clarke left Depeche Mode, started Yazoo, left Yazoo, started Erasure. It's got to be a band with the Faces, a legendary band, because Ronnie Wood left that, joined the Rolling Stones. To start, it's got to be a band to form a new band. I would say Vince Clarke leaving Depeche Mode for Yazoo for Erasure. Left a band, started a new one. Legendary, but started a new one. A legendary band. Not just a solo. Not just gone solo. Tom Petty left. Tom Petty and the whatever the fuck it was, and formed the Travelling Wilburys with Bob Dylan, George Harrison, and Roy Orbison, and maybe that other cunt, VTLO, maybe Jeff, Glenn, can't remember. So that's a cracker, that one. Now, here's another one who left a band to start another one. Left a legendary band. Annie Lennox left a legendary band. The fuck, what were they called again? The something to start Eurythmics. Is it something to do with, hold on, Annie Lennox band? The Tourists. Legendary band, The Tourists. Really? Legendary. Right, so who else then? Gorillaz. Right. David Coverdale left Deep Purple. Right. Damon Albarn. Blur to Gorillaz. Siobhan Fye. Bananarama to Shakespeare's Sister. Morrissey. Ah, nice one, Turbo Lister. What's Morrissey's band? What's that band called? And what is that band? New Order, yep. Joy Division to New Order. John Durant for Sex Pistols to Public Image Limited. Morrissey band. Morrissey and the Dreamers. He made an arse it. Remember, band. Robbie Williams did not start a band. Lloyd Cole. Lloyd Cole did the opposite. Once he thought he could do without his songwriting, the other guy who wrote the songs, he just faded into obscurity where he belongs. And he became really bitter. He became a really bitter person. Probably sits watching his fucking old VHSs a time he was on Top of the Pops, man. When he was at the peak of his powers. Probably phones up that other cunt. Do you want to get back together and write songs again? Get to fuck Lloyd. Get to fuck Lloyd Cole and the Commotions. Premium Toad, thanks to 1,000 fucking bits. Thank you very fucking much. Steve, thanks to sub. I'm having a great morning. Can you encourage Emily to do the bare minimum at work today, please, if fine? Emily, do the bare minimum at work today if you can. Just don't get caught and you'll get sacked. Rich Uncle Skeleton. Mark, thanks to subs and $5. A birthday shout out to your brother Andrew. He's become a dad again as well for the second time. So if you've got to maybe flash the baby blues, all the best to you here. Andrew, happy birthday and all the best. Being a dad again for the second time. I'm sure it'll be a lot easier second time around. All the best. Follow the football. Indigo Wolves, thanks to the sub. Right, here we fucking go. Here we go. Right, I believe I have got the game set on. The game's on. Set. Here we go. I could do a kind of Duncan Ferguson style. How's it going, Andrew? How's it become a dad again? Just screwing it up. Right, wee man. Screwing it up, wee man. Alright. Just screwing it up, wee man. You're doing great. Just screwing it up. I'm starting the game again, don't worry. This is it. Right, so frozen because the game does that. Right? It's not my problem. It's not my fault. Right? It's not my fault. Right. You will have to now refresh the game. You will now have to refresh the stream, You must refresh the stream. You are now delayed. What you are seeing right now is me for about 10 seconds ago. Refresh. I will prove how delayed you are. I will prove it. Please type the letter A. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 5 seconds. 5-6 second delay there. Terrible. Terrible stuff. I understand. I can't read I understand without thinking about Jeremy Irons' character in Margin Call saying it. Can I just play it very briefly and then we'll get on with it? The fuck is this? It'll just take 2 seconds. And then we start the game and we get into it and we concentrate on the game, right? We get into the game and we concentrate. Right?
I understand.
He's about to fucking destroy the lives of millions. Right, here we go. Radagast, thanks the sub. Dyspraxic Assassin, Sonneville, Ball to Skew, thanks the subs. Sell it all today. Sell it all before it hits midday. Sell the whole lot. Do you? I know he doesn't say it like that. I'm using Milton's motor oil. Remember, we've changed address. Sonneville thinks the sub. Favourite song from a genre you don't usually listen to? Temple of Love by Sisters of Mercy. Here we go. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to press Windows key, right click on the wee speaker, open volume mixer, and we're going to scroll along to My Summer Car, and we're going to drag that down. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, happy with the volume? You're going to have to be. Red motor, please. In fact, let's not dive in. That's nice. Continue. Right, now loading year 1995. Oh shit, have I skipped? Okay. Quit to menu. Yep, get ready for another 10-second delay, everybody. Oh no, we're alright. New game. We're alright. Lemond. Brian. Permadeath, no. Right, here we go, this is it. That sound is in the game. Don't skip, okay. I believe you. I believe you. SC Designs, Paul Blake, thanks for subs. A MetaQuest advert for Christmas. Oh, fucking excellent. I've got to watch that. They're at it, man. They've got to be at it. Aye, they're definitely trolling. Definitely at it. The Big Goose, Good Pot Boy, PG Paul, What the Woder, thanks for subs. I mean, stuff is going to go to shit again. Good that there are games at My Summer Car where I can listen, get lucky. You should give it a listen. This sounded fucking brilliant, man. I need to get live shows on the go, especially the Q&As. Oh, look! False alarm. Robbie thinks it's sub. Best Scottish films ever seen post-mortem. Post-mortem? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Train Spotting Scottish, I suppose it is. You might think, of course it is. I think Danny Boyle's English. I can always go by the director, kinda. Scottish people set in Scotland. Right, now I need somebody. Obviously I'm about to press escape and all the rest of it. I take it as a joking when you go don't skip, because it's just It's a joke, isn't it? You are joking. Yes? It is a joke. It is a joke, yes? You're pulling my leg, yes? Why is it at fucking 500 frames a second? Right, escape. Now loading 1995. Why did I have to press escape for that to happen? Press space, nothing happened. Right. Okay, okay. Graphics. I would like to change frames per second. Is that possible? No. You're not going to allow it, and you know. You're not going to allow it, and you know. I just know you know. FOV 90. Oh, 60. Let's put it up to... Let's put it to 80. Right, let's put it to 80. Well, I don't know about this. No, I don't know about this. Oh, fucking sick. That's sick.
I've got a picture. I've got a poster of someone being sick on my wall, Mom. I mean, things that are usually, you know, thought to be like disgusting, you wouldn't want to see, but I've actually got a poster of it on my wall. There's something wrong with me, Mom.
I don't need that field of view to be like that. Put up 75.
I'm not the little boy you took to nursery anymore. I'm sick in the head. You wouldn't know why I like things like that. You wouldn't get it. You don't understand the dark side of the human psyche.
Oh, that devil worshipping music, isn't it? Oh, spiky bits. Alright, devil, that's like blood, isn't it? Alright, devil stuff, isn't it? The devil, man. Thirst, hunger, stress, urine, fatigue, dirtiness, and money. Okay, okay. There we are. And the Lord said, let there be light. Get up out your pit. There's some dark part of you there. I don't know fucking anything about this, and that's the way I'm going to play it. That's the way I'm going to play it. Don't know the first thing about it. Right, control Disney crouch, it fucking zooms. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Can I take that? Yes, I can. Oh, right. Oops. For dices. Dice is actually plural. I think. What are you? Notepad? Press tab. Press space. Press escape. No. Press escape again. Got to fucking click resume. They fucking escape on, escape off. For fuck's sake, devs. Right. Is that light on? Oh, fuck knows. Is that on? There we go. Right, let's Let's not investigate every fucking room. There we go. Does the toilet fucking flush? Wait a minute. What? Flushes save. Right. Save and quit to menu. Fucking hell, right. Let me... Very nice. Very nice. What's that? Oh, it's somebody holding like a stick. I thought that was a leg. And that was a leg and that was fucking what, a cock. Because I didn't really think that. It just looked like it. Diskette. Maybe these things matter. Maybe I pick them up and I use them. I'm trying not to look at the chat too much right now in case you spoil this initial exciting wee moment for me. Don't worry, it's not going to be the sort of game where I just constantly look at the game and never look at the chat. Somebody did that on Twitter actually. Wee tip, if you're going to go to the shops, take a tractor and I advise you to make sure you take the... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you play it. You play it. You play it for me then. Now, let's get out. Let's go out and see what's out there. Oh. There's electricity. Look at that. Here we go. Here we are. Shift to run. Yep. Look, International War Crime. Thanks to subs.
It's alternative, man. Not alternative way of life. Just because you've gave up in life doesn't mean I have to. I see new ways. Did you know you can actually like things that are not nice? You wouldn't get that, Mom.
Joe, thanks to sub. What you're gonna wanna do is when you're gonna wanna do. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna this up here. You're gonna twirl that little guy down, and you're gonna see the option edit. And what you're gonna wanna do is, do you see the dot dot dot? That means when you click on that, you're gonna get more options. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go right ahead and click that. Russell thinks a bit. Spin by 12 proved me wrong. When was that? 4 minutes ago. Alright. No. No. Right, so I'm just gonna just take it easy. I'm just taking it easy. Nothing in the game is saying, right, so you're gonna, what you're gonna wanna do. There we go, I'm running on a hedge. And for the hedge we get on the top, the devs a lot. How did he know? He's fucking seen this on Reddit. Yum! Right. If you went outside the house and scared somebody inside. Your own house, I mean. Fucking brilliant game, people are frightened. Right, so there's my shitey motor. Hello there. Can I pick you up? No. You? No. You? What's that? Start a fire. Alright. Garbage barrel and then start a fire, right. So can I do anything there? Oh, aye, that's it. Open that up. There we are. See, I'm enjoying the game right now, just not knowing a fucking thing yet. Right, so I'm pure not looking at the chat just now. The garage, because this is what would happen. People would say, right, so you go in the garage, the door's right there. Right, no. What you want to do is you pick that up, you put that, yep, that's it, game done, game completed. Did you enjoy it? Nope. Because I didn't play it. You did. So right now, I'm enjoying not knowing a fucking thing. Everybody, you want to know this, but this here is the flag of Finland. go. Am I crouching? Is that is just a zoom, right? If I zoom, I'm wondering, what's that? I'm wondering, dashboard meters. Oh, right. Right, let's see. Can I like, just fucking stick that? I've just got that, right. I'm assuming, see me not knowing what the fuck is going on. I'm assuming that's the way it's meant to be. I mean, I take it there isn't like a wee fucking help booklet in there and I've not picked up and read it. I take it I'm meant to be kind of clueless. Is that right? Is that right? I don't want anybody to tell me, and I just want to see. I don't dare look at the chat. No. If you pick that up, I mean, look at this. Look. About that. Oh. Yeah. Right. Right. Let's escape. Right. Air filter. Spanner set. Doesn't seem to do anything. Lights and all sorts. Flywheel. I mean, fucking look at this. There's no way I'm meant to just, like, oh, I pick that up and stick that in and there you go. Right. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here for a fucking hour with nothing getting done. Gone like that. Right. Is that got to go with that? There is no way I'm meant to know that so that goes in there, okay, and your starter goes in there, okay, and there must be something that tells me what the fuck to do. Fire thing. Is there maybe? Is there a? Excuse me a second. I'm going to go to player controls. Use objects F, or maybe also right click. Oh, use objects F. Run, drive mode, return, zoom, left control, crouch is C, reach is Q, lean, swear, gestures, hit, push, finger, urinate, urine, right, hitchhike, smoking and wristwatch, hand mode, card mode, settings mode F1, toggle F2, TV camera, picked it, throw assemble use. Sorry for being ignorant, no look in the chat. I just going to take just a wee minute. Did that? What's that? What is this? I mean, I know what it is. It's a fucking jack, but am I meant to drag that out? No, I'm not meant to. I'm just trying to work out what I'm meant to know and what I'm meant to not know. What are you doing there? That's all. Let me just. I've got just do one last wee thing. I can see that I can go around. There's a map inside, and I know I can go about. I'm just going to check one or two wee things. Right, that's just that shite there, right? That's that. Phone. In there? No. I mean, I know it's probably not this sort of game. You've got to look in every fucking thing or anything. Sleep? No, no thanks. Dice. Helmet. Right. Toilet with a save. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking to see if is there something. Diskette. Is there some sort of like fucking book? Is there a wee thing that just makes it get light? So get every fucking light on in here. Scales that work. Right. Fuck all. Fuck all. Fuck all. You? Just a wee minute. Just a wee minute. Brett Lee and Mick McCarthy thinks the subs. Solidarity with your fellow university strikers watching the day. Marriage thinks the sub. Repeal Cammie's law. End of message. No. It's a necessary law. Yeah. Top Gaming thinks the sub. More games should have a urine meter. Urine luck! Fitzy thinks the sub. Needs a Rexit. Need a fucking motor to put a Rexit in. It's not got a time, is it? Fatigue, dirtiness. I need fucking food. Big Schmeck. Thanks for the sub. Game of Gondor, thanks for the sub. Can I just check something? I really don't want to look at the chat, right? But I want to do a poll. Right. Right. How do you want me to play this game? See right now. Right. Look. Am I supposed to not know? Yes. No. Am I supposed to right now not know what the fuck is going on? Yes. The poll is yes, you're not supposed to know. Or no, you're not supposed to not know. Fuck this. No. Not no. Start poll. I just want to check, just in case there's something, you know, I've missed and you're like, it was right there next to your bed. Oh! Hold on. Up. I've fucking got to click fucking resume. The phone. Weird Junior. Thanks for the sub. Right, let me see the results. Not no. Right. Alright, in. Right, and my next question is this. See the way I'm going about this? Because your entertainment is paramount to me. Your entertainment is of paramount importance to me. I'm a professional entertainer. Professional. So I'm going to ask you the next question here. Do you want me to find out for myself? Yes. No. That is, you happy with me just walking about, clueless, perhaps taking ages to work out what the fuck is going on? Or would you prefer it if, right, maybe it's time to kind of look at the chat and work out, you know, like maybe get a wee tip, right, you've got to pick up that thing, you know, something like that. Find it for myself? Yes, just keep going about, fucking clueless, walking for miles, half an hour to try and find something when it's right fucking there. Or, no, just look at the chat and, right, there's the poll. Eggy Helmet, Weird Junior, Game of Gondor. Thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Let's see, find it for myself. Oh! Only 53% of people are saying yes, find it for yourself. That's a lot, 46%. Almost half of people going, no. Believe, honestly, you're going to waste so much time. Right. What we'll do then is a kind of half and half thing. Is that the light on my monitor? It is. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm looking out, there's a motor, right? It's a fucking done-in motor. Right, it's my motor. Or it was my parents' motor. Right? And it's fucked. Right. What's that? What was that? Enter driving mode. Alright. Right. And I've got all these parts. But it doesn't look like I can just go, alright, I'll take that. I'll take that seat and then pick it up. You know, I kind of pick these bits up and, you know, I don't know why do I want to put this motor together. Nothing at all. Back panel. No big screwdrivers. That's got to come in here. That's got to come in here. How the fuck do I get it to do that? Surely put fucking wheels on it. How do I get the wheels? What's that got to do with anything? What's that there? And then you've got that box. You've got that light. Headlight. Can I... Right. Alright then. I am ready. Give us a wee moment. Just give us a wee moment. Right. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'm about to look at the chat because I'm no playing a game where I'm just staring at the game. No one to look at the chat in case this gets ruined and all the rest of it. That's no kind of stream. And I don't know what the fuck's going on. If I was playing this by myself, I'd probably look it up. Or I might go like that. What? Right, is there anything down there? I don't want to walk down there for 3 fucking minutes, 5 minutes. And yous all know, if you've played it before, there's nothing there. And you're just watching me go like, and then, what are we back? So, right, so here we go. I am ready to look. Connie Soprano. Swag thanks to subs. Lumber, you having a fantastic Magic Pickleman thanks to sub. Glad I'm getting you through the fucking day job. Right, I'm looking at the chat, starting to now, right, what the fuck is going on? Build the car. Right, okay. No, best please. Andy thanks to sub. This is the game I played of welcome. If you go to the garage and use the phone, it dials the finished version of QuickFit and the customer support team help you. I'm not asking... God, listen, God, thank you very much for the bits. God bless. Thank you very much. I don't want anybody, please, nobody give me bits or anything like that to say, I want to give you a tip. Right? I'm just going to read the chat, right? And the reason is I don't want to come across as unappreciative if I go like that. All right, I'm going to do that just now. No, I'm not. I won't be doing that just now. Google it. I'll fucking Google you. Like, listen, hold on. What was it was just said? Something was said just a minute ago. Can't remember. Right, so what do I need to know? What do I need to know? Because if you tell me something I don't know, we're going to talk about how I don't... Right. Banco says press M. Right. Player controls. M. Finger. Right. Jim. M. Go to pussy setting. You dork of the pussy. You dick of a pussy. Smell ass shit, smell pussy. Go to pussy setting. You, go home. Go to pussy, please. Right, what have I to do? What have I to do? Build a car. Right, I get the idea. It's called My Summer Car. There's a fucking motor. Right. Thirst. Answer the phone. The phone is not ringing. Take a piss. Urine is quite low. Does that mean that's bad? I need a pish. Right, no. You don't do that. Urinate pee. Very good. I get it. There we go. So I don't have I. So low means you've got rid of it. Right. So how do I build this motor? How do I build it? So is this a game about looking at the fucking controls menu? Is this a game about... Is it almost like a fucking puzzle game? We've got to go like that. I mean, what are the controls? Oh, right, I see, so I can hit it, right? K, N, right, I don't... See this resume? It's one of the most annoying things in any game I've ever played in my life. Surely when I press... In fact, hold on. Oh, good, F1! Now look, soon I press escape, and then escape again. No. Press F1 though. There we go. Right. Hit. Right, M.
Paino helvetti. Voi vittu jumalauta.
Right, so that's just swearing. Hitchhike. Push. Reach and crouch. Let me... I don't... Right, that's reach. And push. Oh shit, I was pressing the push button. Just pushed on my fucking motor. Jai. Good stuff. Go get some water. Busy. Oh. Push at a certain fucking angle. Crouch. This can't be right. This can't be right. Let me jack it up and fit the suspension and wheels. Really good idea. First of all, I'm going to get the motor into the garage. If only there was a fucking jack. Right. So, jack it up. And then push it. Put the jack at the front of it? I thought a jack was simply for raising something. Right, so you're saying like put the jack at the front. Right, and then drag it along with the metal. Drag it along. With the jack kind of at the left there, making sure that the jack doesn't fall down at the fucking middle bit. Put wheels on it. Right, get wheels on. Let's get the wheels on, man. Let's get the wheels on. Silly me. Let's get the wheels on, man. Here we go. Let's get the old wheels on. Just going to plonk the old wheels on here. Multiple people in the chat are saying get wheels on. I didn't notice any wheels earlier, and that's why I haven't put wheels on it, but you're saying you can see them. Jack first before what? Before what? Before the wheels that don't exist? Right. Lower jack fully to move. Right, I'd like to lower the jack fully. Is that it? Right. I won't be drinking anything or eating anything for quite a wee while. Let me just tell you that right now. Reach maybe? Q? Try to drag this. Try to move the fucking thing. Right, let me just double check. There's a thing, right? Left click. I've picked it up. Right, I'm going to right click it. Nothing happens. What was that thing again? Q, it does it then. Just does that. I would like to drag this jack to here. Incredible. Am I being really, really, really daft? Hold on. Am I being like really, really, really? Am I being really daft? Aye. Is it so fucking straightforward? This aye. Right, so when I pull the lever, that heightens it, right? But it says lower jack to fully move, right? So what we do is, like, you click on, I don't know. I right clicked, right? And it did that. I don't know what right click actually does, right? What did that do? What does right click do? Throw, disassemble, and use. Right. F1. I would like to now move this jack using a button of some kind, for example, the keyboard or the mouse device that I have. Crouch down, maybe. Right. There we go. There it is. Right, so that's not there. Maybe. What is it? That's me crouched. Do we like this is how I do it in real life, right? Because I'm a wee bit daft, right? I don't think properly. There's something wrong with my brain. In real life, if I was going to drag this, I would grab it by here and then move it. But this game doesn't work like that. When you click that makes it go up. Right click, that does. Down there, maybe you got to, because this is the way yours would be in real life, you'd actually crouch down here and move it here. You'd move it, but at this point, you wouldn't grab onto that to move it. You would grab it there and move it. That makes sense. Thirst. I need a drink. Also, the thirst at the top, right? So urine at the top means kind of bad. You need to go for a piss. Thirst at the top. Right, that's bad. Hunger. Thirst. Because see, some things, they have hunger, like max, meaning, oh, don't worry, you got a full belly. Right, so I need a drink of water there. Is that right? I'm assuming I can fucking go to the kitchen. Can I? Can I get a beer? Right click. Can I get a drink of water? Can I drink that? Can I? What? Oh, good. Can put my head right through F to use, and let me just see that for myself. Helps me remember when I see it for myself. Use objects. But no right click like it says there. Right, so if I right click, that's not it. Alright, right, that's not done it. Crouch maybe. Q. Lean L like that. Maybe. I'm right clicking. I right clicked and it did something. Right. Hunger's gone up. Any food? Right, nothing there. Any food? Food in the fridge. I see. Can I have that just now? Hunger. I'll wait until it's... No, have it just now. What? Click on that. They just eat, they just fucking munch it. Microwave. Does this actually work? I saw something. I did see something. Does this work? Does the oven actually work? Fuck off. Does F again, right? I'm going to right click. On that. stupid, man. Right. Remember, yous have played it, and yous are please don't take any offence here, right? But yous are kind of simple-minded, and yous have got very simple thoughts, and good for you, right? Good for you, because it makes your life a lot simpler. I have very, very complicated thoughts. I see various ways of things happening. To yous, you simply walk up, do the pizza, and you click it, right? To me, I'm thinking, do you put it in the oven? Or do you simply eat it straight out the fucking box? Press F, right? Right, so I've eaten it. So this oven, even though there's that, even look, see that? You see that? That doesn't really matter. What is that? Left click, right click, doesn't do anything. Maybe it does something later on. Doesn't do anything. To use, it's dead simple. All that fidgety stuff earlier doesn't apply to the pizza. You just fucking eat the thing. Right. Okay. Right. So back out we go. Here, it's getting dark. Is it getting dark? Fucking is. Right. So we're back to this. Danny Dobber thinks the sub. What do you call a vampire who has the power to lift a car? Count Dracula. But seriously, limit working on vehicles is no joke. Safety first. Yes. I agree. Mean and Buckfastener. Hoggy thinks the subs. I'm going to put this away. It's going to be very good. Mojo thinks the sub. Glad you like the Mike from Breaking Bad impression. Let's hear it again, please. I don't feel like doing it, Mojo, if that's all right. I don't feel like doing impressions on command. Thank you very much, though. But I want to be doing that. Remember, everybody, please don't ask me to do voices and stuff like that in your sub message, because I might do it. All right, here's Mike for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
What you gonna do? Is you gonna tell them you woke up and you saw like that? What are you gonna tell them? And again. Okay. I'm out of here.
Peace! Jobby Splash and Edelweiss, thanks to subs. 12-foot lizards, Mark the Accountant from the Capital, thanks to subs and bits. Have you ever shot in the litter tray and pretended telling it was Bobby? No, I've not done that yet, but that's a good idea. Right. Alright. Okie dokie, my summer car experts. How do I get this motor to there? Just tell me. On you go. I don't mind. One person says F, another person says J. J to push. So so we're not using the jack. Is that correct? We're not using the jack. Is that correct? We're not using the jack. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this dragging it? Fucking... Space. Jump. Crouch. Space. Jump. Try to push again. Okay. Space. Crouch in the motor. Space. Get out the motor. Jai. Okay. Good game. Fossium thinks the sub. Live how you're having to battle with the game. Do I need to cook the pizza, eat it straight for the box? I feel your pain, but this is classic tale. It's fucking shite. We're not going back. We're moving on. We're going to move on. That's not it's a very buggy game. I'm not going to do it. I know you absolutely love it. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. It's not happening. You're honestly so thick. I am, but I'm also. Let's pop back in. So somebody just said there, you're honestly so thick. They said that in response to the game having a bug where I'm basically, I can't get away from that fucking water. Locked in the motor. I know it's an F, everybody. It happens every time I start this fucking game. I pressed J to push the motor. I ended up going like in the motor. Pressing J again, like not pushing, made no difference. Doing it again, no difference. Jumping, no difference. Moving to left, right, forward, back, no difference. Jumping, no difference. Crouching, going prone, whatever the fuck it is, no difference. I say J like J, and I'm no going to fucking bend to your will. I've been saying it for too long, J. Oh, we're back here. Right. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Right, we're back here. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Come on. We can do it. Back it. That's it. That's it. Out we go. Torfint and Russell thinks the subs and bits. It's not binned. It isn't binned. I'm here. Earth calling Jenny. In it thinks the subs and bits. Never try to help. They're no helping though. Ross thinks the sub. Somewhere decent to go for lunch and finish and plenty of decent places. Kelvin Grove Cafe, try that. I've not been there for fucking years, mind you. David something else, thanks the sub. Patronise, it's an honour to patronise the Master of Code. Thank you very much. More amazing things coming with the coding tomorrow. Jobby Splash, mean, thanks the subs. Right, here we go. Let's get back into it. F1. Right. So, contrary to what you's advised me, I've not to use the jack. Does anybody here think I've to use the jack to get the motor in? And is willing to risk a ban, a permanent ban from this channel, the hub of Twitch? Right. No, right. Let's try it again. Here we go. There we are. There we are. Did anybody advise me to do that? No. No. I did not. I did not. Slightly Maryland, just slightly. Right. We're alright, there we go. There we go. Ah, fuck. Right, wait, I can actually... Right, okay. We're alright, we're alright. We're alright. We're alright. There we go, there we go. It's alright, it's alright. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it. That's shoot. That's shoot. That's shoot. Okay, it's fucking permanently having problems there. Nudge it, nudge it, nudge it. That's it, that's it. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Could be better, but couldn't. That's fine. Okie dokie. Alright. Alex and Mark Bez, Death Striker. Strings Duck thinks the subs. Which game do you wish you could experience again for the first time? Maybe Subnautica. Shodo and Easy Pickle thinks the subs. Still haunted by that guy shouting foreshadowing while watching the room. Fucking awful. Foreshadowing! I can't live without you. Foreshadowing! Earth calling Jenny. Torfin. Thanks to the subs. Here we go. Right, so I've done that. What now? Honestly, just honestly, talk me through it. Oh, for goodness sake, could I have a cool jet for a tata? Earn money, right? I'm just going to get an average of I'm just going to get an average of pieces of advice. I'm just going to pick the first one I see. Build the engine, check the fridge, take it out. I'm not going to read it. Lots of shite. I'm looking for good advice. Good advice. Get the wheels on. Get the tractor. Somebody else said earn money. Good advice of what to do right now in the game. Give me some good advice. Order parts. What parts? Do the interior first as somebody else. Right? Can anybody tell me why I'm getting so many bits of advice that are all different and they don't actually seem to be trolling? That's the see if people just went like that, oh fucking there it is, and you've got to go in the motor. You can drive it now, you go on you go, you can drive it now. People all seem to actually think that is the best way to go about it. Because tons of people fucking played this. Because you can do anything. Right, but I mean, I've got to do something. It's open-ended. Is it really just do what you fucking want? Open up the toolbox, let me. Right. What, like that there? Is that a toolbox? No, is it fuck? Toolbox. Your spanner set? F? No. Right click? Oh fuck. Right. It's all a wee bit dark. Gives me sight. Is there a light in here? Aye. Oh here, what are you? F. I right clicked. Alright, we'll deal with that later. There we fucking go. That's better. That's it. That's a fucking car battery. That's your engine lift. Look at that, would you? Amazing. Right. Okay, dokie. I mean, have I got to kind of constantly sort of like crouch, press Q, lean in like that, and then like fucking pick? I don't know, but what? Right click on that, or F to pick that up? No, that's not right. That's not right. Build car. All right. Anybody know how to build a fucking motor? This game is a nightmare. Aye, it's a mess. I'm going to ask you a question. Here it comes. It's a big question. Have I to build a fucking motor the way like with the same knowledge that you would need to build an actual motor. Yes. Is this an actual, like, car mechanic? Like, with the same amount of time it would actually take me to learn how to... multiple people said the game assumes you know your way around cars. I know my way around cars like this. You go around that way, and you go around that way, and then you end up back here where you were before. I know that. If by knowing your way around it, I know how to fucking... That's your rocker shaft there. That goes into your alternator there, and then you're going to stick your throttle, your carburetor. It goes into that. No, I don't know any shit like that. Am I supposed to fucking learn that? You really think I'm going to go like that? Right, so there we go. And I'm supposed to look that up like in real life. I'm supposed to, like, say, take this fucking thing and fucking, I don't know, what am I to do with fuck off, man. What am I to do with that? Air filter, there you go, it goes in there. And there you go, take the alternator and you pop. There we are. There we go. And it goes. That is. It's like these sort of cartoon cowboys or something that get all shot up to pieces and then have a drink, a beer, and all the beer comes out the wee holes. Or like a ghost. Oh, it's not working. It's mad that, maybe that. Ah, right. Let's get that on the front there. There we are. And last but not least, dashboard. You need your dashboard, you're not going to know how fast. What?
Antero, uusi peli. Sä et oo Antero, haista vittu.
Antro have a new game. You're not Antro, so fuck you. Okay. Stuff. Right. Good game. Why was I recommended this? Just for this, for what I'm doing right now, just for the binning, to watch me bin a game. That's it. Check the catalogue. Oh, aye. Get that. Is it just to watch me chuck whatever the fuck that was, 12 quid away on a game? This is getting fucking refunded. I mean, it's not even like me fucking suffering. I'm simply walking away from it. No fucking way I'm going to go, right, so, what am I doing wrong here? So, I mean, that's meant to go with that. That the clutch cover plate should... Oh. No, don't. There's your steering wheel there. Just popped in there. Yeah. And you go. No. That's it. There you are. And there's your battery. You need your battery. Bit of radiator. Need the radiator on the front there, don't you? That's it. And last but not least, you're gonna need your brake master cylinder. You're gonna crash. Simple as that. That's it. Game complete. Really like it, by the way, seriously. And I think we'll save that. Treat ourselves to a wee beer. Oh, okay. I deserve more than that. Here's another one. Oh, here's another one. The good thing is, I don't know if any of you have tried alcohol before, but see if you're an overthinker or a ruminator and all the rest of it. Alcohol can really help. It can backfire though, because you then start going, I just don't mind, never, it's just all shite and nobody ever cares about me. But it can really, after a couple of pints or a large red wine, you just start to go like that. Oh, it's not a big deal, isn't it? No? It's not really that big a deal, isn't it? No? The problem is when you get to your 7th drink, you start falling out with people that you usually get on with. Well. Down the hatch. Try to ignore that seam along my finger there. No reason to keep drinking. I look like I'm some sort of fucking character in a game. I'm not going for a push, don't want a push. Alright. Fuck, what's this? Don't be lazy, fix your dad's old car. Oh, now you fucking tell me. Now you fucking tell me. Etty fuck. Down the hatch. Too late. I'm fucking wrecked. Too late. I'm wrecked. Keep at it. Keep at it. Am I still pushing? Am I just constantly... Don't. Another one. And another. Down the fucking hatch. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Is that 2? Oof. Oof. Jolly good. 3 more. Very good. 2 more. This is the second last. And finally, that's a business. Let's tidy up. Bang. Let's get us fucking pushed in, man. Hey! Fucking arseholes, man. Hate my family, man. Hate my ma, hate my dad. Hey! Oh! And we just Alt F4 right there. That's that. Thank you very much. Read the note. No. Richie Pulley, thanks for the sub. Have you ever thought about getting a car? No. I thought about it, thought about trying to learn it. Nope. £12 wasted. 2.5 hours wasted. Digital Purity thinks it's a game of the fucking year. Fever Pokey, thanks to Fiver. A non-spoilery tip. Oh, thanks for the tip for 3 minutes ago. A non-spoilery tip is don't get too focused on the car too early. Go exploring and just try to see what shite you can get up to in the world. I thank you very much. Good. Thank you. Citibus, good dog, thanks to the sub. Bring back the hideous sub badges. No. We're going high. The quality's gone up higher and higher. Benny and Weird Honey, Easy Pickle, thanks to subs. Looker, thanks to sub. Could have learnt a trade. I'm very disappointed. Absolutely fucking shite. Don't get too focused on the car too early. Go exploring. Just try to see what shit. I just see. Just go about. Just have a wee wander. That's what a normal person might do, but I'm a wee bit more aware of things. I'm a bit more aware of how the world works and stuff like that than yous. Yous call me daft. I call yous daft. Because I could go walking and there's nothing fucking there. For all I know, because I know that people make games like that where they've no thought about, right, we always dot wee things about, so if they walk this way, there's a wee thing there for them. If they go that way, there's a wee, no, I could go up a fucking hill and fall right through the fucking ground. Because there's no sort of like, you know, bit of fucking collision there. There's a bike, is there? There was a bike. The game's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's over. You saw the map. That's right. I saw a map. I also saw a motor there that I can't do anything with. I'm going to learn what to do with the fucking engine. What's the bastards in this chat? Woody Chops. Russell thinks the subs a bit. Bin before 12:01 called it. Well done to everybody who thought it was going to be bin before 12. Done. Why did he stop? Says Matt. I know. Just out of the blues, really getting into it and enjoying the story and just about that. Alt F4. Let's get a fucking quiz on the go, man. Quiz time. To everybody who recommended that game, congrats. I played it. You knew I wasn't going to be able to play it. You knew. What is how it? Give a wee fucking second. Right? Hold on. This game's got like about 93%, 95%. Like my summer car, Steam. Give a wee fucking second here. Who is this? A big fucking troll? It's a whole thing. Recent reviews overwhelmingly positive. 95%, man. Yes, you can piss everywhere. Truly a Finland moment. Or is it just everybody for fucking Finland? Is it like if it's a game about like Scotland, cunts for Scotland to go like, oh, brilliant game. They made a place from my summer car in real life. It's called Finland. Look it up on Google. Plan to kill yourself. I love it. Very fun game. Something's no... But fucking 48,000. The car is secondary. Right, so it's not really about the motor, it's about the rest of it. God, that would have been good if only they made out it was that. Okay. Ambassador and Miniature David, thanks for subs. Free Prime sub. Yeah, right. Thank you very much. Hate people shilling for bad game design. Look, I know there must be something to it. You missed the first phone call. No, I didn't miss the first phone call. They missed it. The devs missed it. I didn't miss anything. I didn't quite know what was going on. Listen, I know that a lot of people see once you get into it, honestly, once you realise it's this and once you say, well, I didn't. Right, I didn't really know what was happening. It was a bit buggy. I just don't think it's my cup of tea. Let's just move on. Let's just get fucking into and the next thing. Get into the next fucking cracking games out there. Amazing games out there. Bang, right, and let's move right on, man. We had a giggle. We had a giggle at me pushing the motor, then doing the wee fucked it up and all that, and pushing in the fridge. That was funny. Good. Let's move on now. Move on. Let's move on. That was good. Now, here's some quizzes. Here's some music quizzes. I'm really getting the right buzz. Oh, look, before we go into a quiz, give us a wee second here. How are you? How are you? How's everybody here today? How was your weekend? Sparkle again? I've not been in Sparkle for over a month. Over a month. At least. Shite. What did I do the weekend? What did I do on Friday? Did we go out? Did we go out anywhere? Can't fucking remember. Get a curry. Got a chippy on Saturday. Was that Friday? That was good. Oh, aye, that was Friday. Ordered a chippy in. Got a chippy delivered. These are the days, aren't they? These are the days of our lives. Black pudding supper. Then you got a fish supper. We watched... Was it Saturday night, maybe? I think Lynn was it the Friday, I think. Saturday. Watched the second episode in that... is it Guillermo del Toro's... what's its name? Cabinet of Curiosities. Kind of horror sort of anthology sort of thing on Netflix. First episode we watched a few weeks ago, me and Lynn. One of that into it. Guillermo. Oh, right, Els. Guillermo. Second one, well, it was just me and Daniel watched it. Where these rats and all that sort of gravedigger guy, a grave robber sort of guy. It was a bit daft. It was a bit daft and childish, but he thought it was quite scary, so that was good. And I was like, it's quite like the first one. It was to do with like somebody wanting some money and something to do with after people die or something like that and getting money and then something goes wrong. This third one, we've started watching, but we're not finished watching it. These spoilers, please. Is the highest rated out of the whole thing. Because I was like, is this shite? Am I going to look this up on IMDb and the whole series is like generally regarded as being shite? And I looked it up and they're all kind of average 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb. The autopsy one, the third one that I'm watching, no spoilers, is the highest rated, so we'll see how that is. But I'm still into it all in a sort of shite way. I love anthology things. Twilight Zone, Black Mirror, all the Amicus films, Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. What else is there? Tales Unexpected. Watched a bit of the Outer Limits. Night Gallery. Did I ever say that to Charlie Brooker, or did I just guess it? I wondered about it because I was like, Oh, he's called it Black Mirror. Black Mirror Night Gallery. Night Black Gallery of, you know, you're sort of viewing things. Mirror, we're viewing ourselves. You know, is it like that? Oh, you got the time capsule for Subnautica. I hope it helped. Brownie thinks the sub. Yorkshire and Scotland have the same population. Who wins in a war and who leads each army? Peace and love. I'm not interested in wars. I'm interested in really, really coming together here in the UK following that divisive Scottish independence referendum. I'm just want to come together with our friends down south and try together to see if we can, get the Tories out, if we can somehow get together. Despite it always being you lot that put them in power, if we can somehow come together and persuade you to no vote for them. Laugher Dog thinks the sub. Can you drive? I can't now, and I can't drive. No. No politics, please, and no heavy topics. This is a place of escapism and levity. Is it ever really possible to make someone fall in love with you? Of course it fucking is. Of course it fucking is. Levity, the treatment of a serious matter with humour or lack of respect.
Levity.
I remember looking it up not that long ago. That sounds like a bad thing, doesn't it? The treatment of a serious matter. I thought levity is just sort of generally, like kind of lightheartedness. No, specifically. Hey, Lemmy, got your time capsule. Nice one. Ah, Mary Biscuits timed it out. Ha 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 ha. Nice one. Got to stamp one up because everybody will be doing it. Everybody will be doing it. Beneath the headphones, 6 to the bits. Have you ever seen Shallow Grave? What would you do if you found loads of cash? I've seen it. I'd keep it. I'd spend it. The coleslaw, Caminator. Thanks to subs. I'm already finished with that card game. Game of Fiend, thanks to sub. 32 months is the Rust back. Rust, I'm ready for fucking Rust. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not putting it together. But I'm ready for Rust anytime. I was watching 1030's clips. A Rust, really, you get right fucking nostalgic. Neurus thinks the bits. I think you mean facetious. No, facetious is the sort of bad thing. I mean, I want to bring kind of sort of, it's a place of escapism. Listen. Music quiz. 50 song music clip quiz 5. Made in 2012. 32, made in 2015. Let's fucking do it. Look. Can you name the 50 songs by the short clips provided? Think I can do it? Fuck off your quizzes. I don't really fucking do the quizzes that much at all. No one's setting up a server. Yeah, I don't want people to set up a server for me. Bino, you're very welcome. Scott, Mulvey, Polly's, Road the Pony, thanks for subs. Subscribe to get rid of those poxy ads. Thank you very much. If you could have any dinner in a panini, what would you choose? Any dinner in a panini? Chicken. I could have a whole chicken for my dinner. So I have chicken in the panini. The rebalance on Super Hannah. Bino, thanks again. Well done. Well done, me. A whole chicken in the panini. Well, you wouldn't fit the whole one in that panini, but chop it up a bit and then put it in one panini, eat that. Anything that's left, eat that. But remember, if I have a chicken for a dinner, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get finished. If somebody said, what did you have for dinner? And you go, oh, steak pie. Did you finish it? Oh, a steak pie, but I didn't really finish it because it's a bit full up. So that means you didn't have a steak pie then for your dinner because you didn't finish it. Do you know what I mean? So listen, everybody, how's everybody here today? Here on your Monday. Let's have a wee chat about things. Aye, fuck it. Tuna sweet corn, thanks to the bits. If you could have any panini with a dinner, what would it be? Panini coronation chicken. Fuck it. How are you today, everybody? Everything all right? Now, what game for the morrow? That's the question. I have got a wish list containing 25 games. Crafting games, survival games, puzzle games you're not going to want to watch. Ask that Ravenous Devils, get that fucking removed. Nah, nobody's going to want to watch that. Oh, right, so Joe. Can I have a shout out for Joe? I'll give you a shout out here, right? Joe is a fantastic mod and streamer. Joe, you continue to play Construction Simulator. Is it all right? Does it feel like it's on rails a bit, as they say? Does it feel like it's on rails, as they say? If you're experiencing a delay with the stream, you must refresh. I did. It's very good at his voice acting. He needs stabilisers on his wee bike. No, what I mean, see if a game is too much like, right, on you go, right, click on that. Now click on that and drag it to lay that, and now do that, and you're doing it a bit too much without, not on rails, there's missions to choose from, there's lots to get out yet. I think I'll do that. I think I'll get that, everybody. This is Construction Simulator. I think I'll do that. I'll get that tomorrow. Is it ever really possible to make somebody fall in love with you? I mean, it might not be you they fall in love with, but is anybody who they say they are? I mean, am I who I think I am? Even to me? I don't know who the fuck I am. Has the fountain of youth been in our blood all along? Enough's enough. Enough's enough with this stuff. Hypervigilance. What is it? And how is it impacting our emotional well-being? Right, what's this then? I accept all your... Constantly tense, on guard, and exceptionally aware of the emotions of others around you. Hypervigilance could be the reason. Here's how you read these articles. Oh fuck, there's not much in an article actually. Do you ever get the feeling like your friends are all talking about you behind your back? Oh, they are? Or walked into a room and wondered whether every single person is secretly mad at you? No. Heightened state of arousal, stress or sensitivity. Again, that's where drinking helps. Right, so what are you saying? Right. Unsurprisingly, the best way to navigate hypervigilance is firstly to notice that it's happening. Labelling what is happening as hyper-awareness and anxiety rather than reality Could be a good start in getting some distance from your fears. Secondly, engage in some sort of grounding strategy. Slowing the mind down can help. Wrestling your awareness onto something non-threatening. So think about something else. Controlled mindful breathing. Count how many black shoes you can see on the underground. What if you've got a phobia of black shoes? For feared stimuli. But that's not what this is about. It's not about phobias. I think these things, this blog ain't for you. It's exactly for me. I'm hyper as fuck. Vigilant. Hyper vigilant as fuck. Constantly. The best thing to do is to constantly remind yourself everybody's full of shit and they can all fuck off. Everybody's full of shit and they can all fuck off. Everybody's full of shit and they can all fuck off. Just keep telling yourself that. Here we go. Why am I here? Construction simulator. This is it. This is what I'm very likely to be playing tomorrow. Right. Very likely to be playing this tomorrow. This is it. There it is. Right. Yeah. Any think you could maybe perhaps show us some of the stuff that's gone on behind this blurred, darkened background, perhaps? If possible. Yes. This is the one. Saturday at the Fit Boss is too boring? Question mark. Thank you very much for your input, your questions. Thank you very much for that. Two, perhaps. Is this game, would you like to consider if it's too boring, perhaps? Maybe put that through the brain. No, it won't be boring, it'll be full of fucking banter and memes. It's going to be really, really good. I fucking hope. I really need it to be good. See if it isn't, you know what we do? In fact, you know what I said in the past? I said in the past, see when I get a game and then I bin that game, we'll have a trucking breather in between. But I think maybe what I meant was, I didn't mean, we do trucking tomorrow and then we play a new game on Wednesday. That doesn't make sense. It does make sense, it's just not what I want to do. Tomorrow, trucking simulator, we'll see how it goes. GR795 thanks to sub. Digital Ringo was a Brexiteer. Oh, they are. They are. This guy thinks the sub. I was getting on a bus when the guy in front of me said to the driver, "Excuse me, do you go to Glasgow University?" And he said, "No mate, I'm a bus driver." Did he really say that? Because that would be quite funny. I think it's a joke. It's good. The Chin Twister thanks for the sub. Excited to see you on the tools again. Oh, I fucking bet you. Half Bottle thanks for the sub. Pure Improv thanks for the sub. Have you been watching MasterChef The Professionals? I love how intense the production is over a bit of food. Plastic Lunch thanks to bits. I didn't see Darren McGarvin Question Time, but I'm sure he was fucking magic as usual. I don't watch Question Time anymore. I'm fucking sick of seeing people fucking talking about things. I don't mean him, but just sick of fuck all happening and people talking, and it used to mean something and now it kind of doesn't. That's how it feels anyway. Harry thanks to sub. Drive down to one a day, wanted to smash a red car, really need to stop watching the stream. I don't. Have wondered before, what if you played Grand Theft Auto so much that you do get in a motor and you kind of forget? I have been watching MasterChef The Professionals. Lynn has to say to me now and again, take your toxic fucking anger out of here. Which I never do, because I fucking cannot stand Greg Wallace. I cannot fucking stand him. By the way, see, speaking of people I can't stand, see James Corden's that series he's in, what is it? Mammals. No spoilers. I was watching Gogglebox, and on it, they showed a bit of this thing called Mammals. And it's like a guy, I don't know, he's married or something, and he finds out his girlfriend or wife or whatever's be cheating on him, but and it's all pregnant girlfriend. It's all kind of complicated. But I was just watching it on Gogglebox. It's like, here we go, this cunt. But I did think to myself, I thought, I'm going to get ahead of the curve here, by the way. I think his redemption is coming next year, and I want to get ahead of it. I want to be the first to go like that. See, I knew he was kind of all right, no perfect. He shouldn't have done that thing with the writers, going like that. You're getting paid shite, and that's the way it's meant to be. But I was watching bits of the thing in Gogglebox. I was like, oh, there's a few wee twists that were showing you in Gogglebox. I don't know how far that is into the programme, but I was like, I might fucking watch it. I said to Lynn, I'd been to watching it. She says, I know, but he's in it. I says, I know, but I'm beyond hating him now. I'm kind of beyond it. I'm beyond hating him. I'm like that now. He's like the weather. Can't get fucking angry with it anymore. Just got to sort of work around it. But Greg Wallace, watching him in fucking MasterChef, I swear to fuck. He said he did it again. He just can't help himself. He goes like this. Like somebody was leaving it a bit late, right? They had something like half an hour today or something, and he's walking by, and he was like, I should be plated up by now. No, I should be plated up by now. Or so, he didn't say it like that. But he said, you got 5 minutes, leaving a bit late. You know, like he's like that, like he's, you know, walking a bit like that. Hey, come on guys, hurry up, come on, leaving a wee bit late here, come on. Like he's, you know, a fucking manager or, you know, an employer. Like, who fucking are you? Nobody's interested. You can pure tell. See MasterChef Professionals. You've got Greg Wallace, the judges. You've got Greg Wallace. I don't know if he's meant to represent the common person, the ordinary person in the street, because he fucking Disney. You've got Marcus Waring. I think a Michelin star fucking chef. I don't know. And then you've got remember we looked her up. Irish. What's her name again? Can't remember. She's new. They're fucking chefs. They're chefs and they know how the fuck to make things. And you can just see when a chef gets good feedback from Marcus and for Anna, and then Greg Wallace, if he says something, you can tell they're like, oh, right, thanks, okay, I'm just going to go back to my bit now. Glad you liked it. You didn't, eh? Oh, sorry to hear that. Thanks, sorry. Cheers, Marcus. Thanks, Anna. Because his opinion is fucking irrelevant. Who is he? His opinion is fucking irrelevant. And what did he say? What did he do the other day? there's a thing they do in MasterChef, the professionals, where one of the judge chefs cooks a kind of classic dish or something like that, or their take on it, or whatever it is. I want you to make me I imagine it's a, what do you call it? Is it a millefeuille? A millefeuille. I want you to create me, using this and that, I want you to create me a millefeuille. I actually asked for one of them in France. I looked it up, how exactly you say it, and I said it correctly. I want you to make me that. Or I want you to make a lamb something with a something sauce or whatever. Like that. And they've got like half an hour or 10 minutes or 15 minutes to fucking get it done right there in front of them. They did this thing, I think it was back during lockdown, where one of the chefs, it's a pastry thing that, but one of the chefs, judge chefs, would go away. You know, it was like a kind of social distancing thing, and they would put headphones on and watch on a screen what was going on. I think it was to separate it a bit, I don't know, but they've kept it. So I think the reason is you have one judge chef present to go like that. Okay, so what is it you're doing there? Right, okay. All right. And you're just chopping that up there, right? You know, like that. Whereas the other chef, watching it on a screen with headphones on back there somewhere in another room, is going like this. Oh, I don't know what he's doing there. No, I don't know. He's put that in too early. I don't know what he's doing there. The sort of thing you wouldn't say right in front of the contestant. You know, you wouldn't go like that. What you doing? You doing? You know, so they can sort of like bad mouth them or whatever. And so you have the kind of judge chef who's sort of present there make remarks. You just reducing that down now, and you just like send chef sort of things. And then you've got the other chef in the other room doing that, chef judge doing that. But then you've got Greg Wallace there. And he's gone like that. So, been cooking for long? What made you want to apply for MasterChef? And I'm just like, I say this when we're watching it in the house. I go like, no, Greg. I speak to the telly. I say, no, Greg. Why don't you remark on what they're doing? Why don't you remark on, you know, is that you just moving on to? Is that you just deboning the fish there, right? Because he doesn't fucking know. He can't chip in with any of that part. Like, oh, I see you're getting over that. Because he doesn't know. And one of the chef judges might go like that. Maybe you still got the sauce to reduce or something like that. You know, you've only got a few minutes like that. Greg can't chip in with stuff like that because he doesn't know how long it takes to make these things or anything. So he just sits there, house things, which is alright. It's alright him being like a normal presenter like me. Me going on. No got a fucking clue about it. And I just go like that. So how are you feeling about the later stages? Are you nervous? Are you feeling quite confident? You know, just general stuff that any cunt could say. But he tries to come across like he fucking knows about any of this. He's a fucking chancellor, that cunt. And I fucking can't stand him. And I remember seeing him in a programme. I think I brought this up about 20 fucking times on the stream. Was it Eat Well for Less or something, where him and some other cunt who are getting probably paid a ton of money visit people who have got hardly any money, who are maybe spending much more than what they need to. They're getting like fucking crunching up cornflakes instead of own brand stuff and all this sort of thing. They're getting all this fucking ready-made this and ready-made that, when you can make better stuff yourself if you've got the time, cheaper ingredients, and it fucking tastes better and it's better for you. And they're going, oh, you can do this, you can do that. And I remember this, and I've probably said this a million times. There was a bit with Greg Wallace showing them all, here's a wee meal you can make. And he's like that, you know, cutting through something, you know, like he's cutting up, I don't know, a cucumber. And you could just tell he wasn't cooking something. He was just, I can't remember what it was, like a salad, or he wasn't showing any expertise, but he was kind of like looking as if I can show you how to make something. But I was watching because I was like, oh, you know, because I fucking hate the cunt. So I was like pure watching, like, hey, what's he making here? What's he making? Because there is no way he's going to go, so you can just do this, you see, just do that, just mix that in, see, quite simple. No even like scrambled eggs. We're not even going to see him do scrambled eggs. And he was doing fuck all. Honestly, all you saw was that. And see, when he was chopping, he wasn't going like this, look, chop, 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 chop. He wasn't even going, you know, chop, 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 chop. He was going like that. Like that. And I just want him off. I just want him. In fact, see if somebody was to say to me right now, listen, saw your stream. We can get rid of him. Honestly, we're ready to sack him. We got rid of Steve Wright for Radio 2. We're ready to give him the bullet as well. Say the word and he's gone. Really? Yeah. Say the word. I'd go like that. I do like hating him. See, if I watched it, MasterChef returns with one big change. Greg Wallace is gone. And it's now, I don't know. Who? James Corden. Cordon Bleu. Ken Hom. Let's see, he had Ken Hom. He's a fucking chef now. Maybe somebody that Disney really did that much. Carol Vorderman. Carol Smiley. Ian Wright. I'd be like, you know, and they were all right. Stanley, how'd you say his name? Is it Tucci or Tucci? Tucky. David Coverdale. No, so let's say they brought in, let's say Ian Wright, and he goes, I actually not only was a footballer, not only I'm a presenter, but I do, you know, a bit of cooking, not a lot, you know, mainly I present. I'm here to present. I'm here to present. I'd be like, see if I had like no complaints about him, I'd be like, get fucking Greg Wallace back. I want to point at the screen and go, I fucking hate this cunt. Because Ian Wright would just be like, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. That's what he'd be saying. And I'd be like, that's alright. I'd want Greg Wallace back going like that. You got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Come on, get a move on. I'd be like, fucking get a move on. Get a fucking move on. I'll make a fucking move on you. I fucking love shouting at the telly. I love it. MHG Adam thanks for the sub. Can you thank me for the sub with your echoed voice, please? Thanks for the sub. Drainsy and Winner. Plum Soup thanks for subs. Disintegrate into madness. I started mental. I popped out mental. Bongos fan, thanks for having nothing witty or interesting to say. And like, thank you very much. Hardgurka. heard you're going to Taskmaster next year. Nope. And it thinks the subs and bits. Greg Wallace or James Corden, who is the better man? Who's the better man? That's a hard one. Kicking the balls or a punch in the face? Who's the better man? Who's the better man? Greg Wallace. James Corden. There's so many things to judge it on. What does that mean? What do we mean? Just gone by feeling. Who's the better man? No, like that. Who do you think has caused the most good or done the most harm or some shit like that? Just don't think about it. Just who's the better man? Oh, it's almost it's neck and neck. Corden is worse by far. But see, James Corden, as annoying as he is and things like that, he is a talented rememberer of lines. He is a rememberer and recaller of songs. In Carpool Karaoke. He's done stage stuff, acting and things like that. He's written. He's wrote things. Oh, so fuck. So fuck. Greg... History Boy is a wonderful film. That's when I first hated him. I actually hated James Corden before I knew who he was. I hated him. You know that I saw History Boys, right? I watched it and I think I switched it off kind of early because I was just like, what's this fucking... No offence. What's this fucking English shite? I just thought, what the fuck is... What is this? Sorry, no offence. It's just so fucking... Like, I don't know, Cambridge or Oxford. I can't even remember where it's fucking set or what it's about. Nothing. I don't mean the actual English. Do you know what I mean? There's so many people at England. It's like, you know, it's like me. What would be the equivalent? No, I'm sorry. How come every cunt gets to have a fucking go at the Scots, sort of piss taking and the accent stuff and the miserly behaviour, and we just say something a wee bit fun back, and after people go, oh, so sorry if I offended anybody. Holmesy thinks the sub, happy Monday. AG only thinks the fucking bits. Where would you place those two in your human centipede? Oh. Me at the front. Oh, that's a hard one. Who'd be eating my shite and then who'd be eating their shite? Me at the front. Oh, fucking hell, that is hard, that, man. Why do you want in it? Why are you in it? Where would you place those two in your human centipede? I'm assuming that they've not specified a third person and not asked me to include a third person. They're assuming that I'm going to be in it. They're assuming I'm going to be in it. No, I would be in it. I would choose to be in it. You're the creator. I would create. I would put them in it. I would be at the front. I would party it. James Corden behind me eating my shite, and then he shites in the mouth of Greg Wallace, or Greg Wallace eats my shit and then James Corden eats his. Me at the front. Final answer here. James Corden eats my shite. And then he shites in the mouth of Greg Wallace. Greg Wallace at the fucking end. Absolutely. 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 Let me see. I'm seeing it in my head. I can see it like it's actually happening. It's right there in my mind's eye. There There he is. And there he is. There it is. I can see the room. I can see the room. And there and there's him. I can see it. It's there. I'm simultaneously looking at the camera. I'm simultaneously looking at the camera and seeing a room. Camera's up kind of at an angle up there. At a kind of angle, 45 degree coming down. Tiled flare kind of thing. Brilliant. Do you know there's people with that thing called aphantasia, whatever you call it? A at the beginning meaning not. Who can't picture stuff in their mind's eye, or they don't have a mind's eye, which I find fucking unbelievable. You might be one of them. Can't picture stuff. Can't picture stuff. I tell you, fucking missing out. I tell you that. You're missing it. I can see it right now. I can see it right now. I can see it right now. Blood there with the stitchings no done up. Lip pulled like that. A Scotty Scott thinks the sub. Any good Reynolds Market Cyber Monday deals? Oh, I've got a head in a minute, but you know, if you ever had a cold sore or something, you know, you're like, oh yeah, you know, if you go like this, look, oh, and it nips, you're like, ah, fuck, it's like it's kind of cut like that. Oh, fucking stitched around. It's all no done well. Do a fucking knit needle. Marilyn thinks the sub. When I get bored, I like to just watch things in my head. I fucking see when I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to. Can I shout out for Marilyn, please? An official shout out. When I was trying to get to sleep, I would go like right, meditate. I try meditating, and like I would just think about my breathing to kind of clear my mind of everything. And by focusing on my breathing, every time I thought about something else, or just constantly, it would just tune everything out, and I'd be like that. But another thing I would sometimes do is just let my mind see things. You're very welcome. I'd let my mind see things, and so just shut my eyes, and things would just happen. I would just see whole. I can just see whole things play out or acted out, and just I observe it. I just sort of watch it. Like that. You know, just stuff fucking happening. I remember after the first Orb concert I went to, 19th October 1992, when I took 2 acid in the one go. We went to that, went back to our mate's flat, and we just sort of fannied about for a bit. And I think the next day I was due to go to Millport right away. I think I went to Millport either that day or the next. Maybe that day went straight there. And I was there like for the October week, it maybe was. But, was it? I think so. But see, while I was back at the mate's flat, and there's quite a few is they, you know, the night was finished. It was like fucking 5 in the morning or something, and I was trying to get to sleep and I couldn't because I was fucking tripping out of a box. And I was looking at the wall. It was starting to get all kind of light, outside. So it must have been about fucking 7. Must have been aye, 7 in the morning or something. And I was looking at the wall, and it was like a projection of a film that I was watching because I was tripping, but also with kind of sleep deprivation. My eyes go a wee bit kind of flickery at the sides and things like that. And I was just watching. I was kind of seeing things. I'd been taking acid that long. By that age, just turned 18. I'd been taking acid for about almost 2 years, kinda. So it wasn't anything like, oh my god, I'm seeing things. I was used to it, but I'd never. I was looking at this one. It was all kind of light. It was like a projection of a film, in a way, and I was just kind of watching like that as things were happening. There was nothing there, but it was like stuff going on, shapes and things, and I just started watching this kind of film happening that I knew wasn't there. It wasn't crystal clear. It was like wobbly and stuff like that. I was just doing that for a bit, looking at it, and then, is acid worth it? I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it because it could be dangerous for you mentally. But I know the date we we're looking into it for treatment for certain things and all the rest of psychological stuff, but it honestly sounds, for somebody who used to take acid a lot, it sounds so fucking counterproductive. Taking acid to help with some mental health thing. I'm like, what is this? Opposites day? But I've seen programs about it.
I'm an 8.
The fuck is that? The carousel. No, I know the acid therapy thing's a bit different for actual taking too fucking acid at an Ob concert. My mental health is never good, lol, says Rachel. Then trauma to me! Get on the rules! Rules are rules are rules are rules are rules! That's just a joke, by the way. Sometimes people go away and go like that. I didn't mean to trauma dump. Like, fucking, I was just joking. Just joking. Lol, thank fuck. Thank fuck. What a lol. We're alright. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips and mods. Thank you very much for the mod in the day. I will get Construction Simulator for the morrow. I'm going for a trauma dump after. Aye, now that's a trauma dump. We've all had a fucking actual trauma dump, haven't we? That's a good name for a tearjerker, as I call it. The ones that are traumatic shites. Traumatic. And they are fucking traumatic. A trauma dump. It's terrible because you're like, this could happen at any time. You're not the same. See what I just went through there? Who's to say that's not going to happen with my next shite? Or next week? What did I do to bring that on? What did I eat? Was I not drinking enough water? Why did my body decide I'm going to get a shite that's that fucking wide? That you've got to get it out that. I could have made it long and thin and said we're going to make it in a big fucking mozzarella ball. Good luck. See how you cope with that. Ha 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 ha. Can happen anytime. Obliterate your arse veins. Everybody, thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow for, I think, Construction Simulator, and we'll fucking see how it goes. Thanks again. Good to be back after the weekend. I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.